Hello tout le monde, c'est Tony, j'espère que vous allez bien. Pour ma part, ça va super. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une nouvelle vidéo sur NBA 2K16. Et bienvenue chez les Spurs. C'est parti, let's go. J'ai rendu fou mon ancienne équipe, hein. Ça rend fou. Allez, on va jouer contre Miami. Après, on va gagner contre mon ancienne équipe. Je les ai rendus fous, les pauvres. C'est comme ça, c'est la vie, hein, j'ai envie de te dire. Vraiment, on peut pas rester éternellement dans mon club. Faut bouger. J'ai bougé. Et me voilà aux Spurs.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad American Airlines Arena the place, and the Miami Heat will be on their home floor as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, they are really playing at a high level right now, going 8-1 over the last 9 games. Already in this new year, we've seen several teams establish themselves as frontrunners. Shaq, how hard will it be for them to keep?
Oh, l'ambiance. Ah, je joue bien en plus.
Standing 6'8", number 9, at point guard, at 6'3" inches, number 7, Goran Dragic. In the middle, at 7'0" inches, number 21, Hassan Whiteside. Number 1, Chris Bosh. And number 3, Eric Spoelstra is your head coach. Your Miami Heat.
Nothing goes together like the Heat and Miami as we
Ici
get
là,
ready for an
comme d'habitude.
interconference contest here at the American Airlines Arena. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke.
Allez, c'est parti.
That trade is something that has the staff, players, and fans excited. They think it may be the piece of the puzzle necessary to get over the proverbial hurdle.
Oh, le salopard. Oh, le airball.
Talking about one of the very best schools
Bien
we
joué.
have in our league, and you have to think he'd help any team.
And the starting group
Allez.
for the Spurs. Manu and Kawhi
On y
filling
va.
out the perimeter. Aldridge out there with Duncan. And it's Freak.
Oh là,
Duncan
passe
with
D.
the bucket.
I like that.
Dès le
Getting their
départ,
offense started
ça
with
commence
a
bien.
high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off they'll be as the game progresses.
Now, here's Wade. Dang gets a wide open look.
Bien joué.
Make good off the screen. Here's Ginobili and
Oh non.
sends it back. Outside Dragic. Left side Bosh.
T'as vu cette taille? T'as vu cette taille aussi? Et puis la défensive, t'es gentil.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Voilà.
That is good.
Quel patron.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Inside, got a piece of it. Here's Dang.
Ah, c'est raté.
In deep, Bosh.
Chier.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes
Il faut poser,
to
faut poser.
fighting on the backboard.
Freak kicks to Duncan. Pass to Ginobili. The dish now to Freak. Back to Ginobili.
Allez. Vas-y.
Jump hook.
Putain.
And Aldridge missing. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And And what an outstanding
Et court vite ce
win
salaud.
was. I mean, to get it the way
Au moment que je
they
me
did
déplace à la
in
vitesse. Hein.
overtime made it that much sweeter.
And I think most fans thought that once they couldn't win it in regulation, they had missed their opportunity. And overtime wasn't going to go their way. But I tell you what, you got to give them credit for pulling it out.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Voilà.
Kevin, I was able to speak
Pas le
with
choix, les gars.
for a moment. He knows this won't be an
Vous
easy
bougez
game,
pas,
especially
j'y vais. Hein.
defensively. And he talked about how difficult it is to contain shooting guard Manu Ginobili. He told me Ginobili is one of those right
Ah, c'est
range
incroyable.
players, and he just sees the game just slightly differently. An angle to get by his man or an opportunity to draw contact. And of course, he can really do it all. Drive, shoot, and pass.
On le tente.
Kevin,
Raté.
Ginobili, without a doubt, one of the more
Peut-être que c'est pas un tir forcé ça.
competitive players in the entire league.
Oh oui.
And is all
Oh oui.
thank you.
Oh le contre.
And that's out of bounds.
Mamma
Miami will
mia.
retain possession.
Ça passe pas avec moi.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wade dishes to Bosch. Feeds it to Whiteside.
Allez-y les gars, allez-y.
Leonard against Wade.
Un doute, tu vas pas derrière.
Pass to Freak for the three.
Ah, sa grand-mère.
And Miami the other way now. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, Greg, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Moi j'ai demandé sur la faute. Il s'est voir, c'était comme sur FIFA.
He's checked in for San Antonio.
Quand tu vas s'appuyer sur une touche, et puis choper le ballon. Et pas du tout.
Hey guys, what do you think about the
Bon, on perd
offensive approach
7-10.
we've seen so far for Miami?
Après on est chez eux. Hein.
Because we've really seen them do a lot of
Il a
damage
raté,
in
c'est
space
bon.
so far.
And also another aspect of
Et
the
même gagné
game
encore.
that's been super
Encore moyen de gagner.
so far
5
tonight
points,
is
une passe
how
D.
they've been sharing
Ah, une
the
faute.
basketball.
He hits the second from the line.
Ça arrive.
Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of
Pas de solution,
unforced
tu passes.
turnovers.
And that did make things
Ah,
relatively
putain.
easy for him. You know, it's
Il
nice
m'a
to
lu,
get a
il
win
m'a lu, il m'a lu.
and not have to work too hard for it.
Ah
Against the
putain.
bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency.
Bon là il y a bagarre.
Buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Putain les gars.
Fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Spurs trail by 6. Freak passes to Aldridge.
Allez 3 points.
Good on the triple.
Bien joué. Passe D,
Aldridge has got himself
10-13.
on the board with 3 there.
How in the
Pas fini,
world
c'est pas
did
fini.
they let him get that wide open?
And it's Dragic off the drive.
Oh.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it
De
the
quoi?
other way.
And you know what? As
De contre, il y a quoi?
tricks on him right now.
Arrête, arrête.
Gonna live that one down easily.
And the Heat with
Faut
some
pas
changes.
infliger une faute. Ah, tu mets sur le
Roberts is
banc.
checked in for Bosch.
Coach, c'est pas cool hein. Ah, pas... Putain, on
And
était
we're
bien
now
tout à
about a
l'heure.
minute and a half into the second quarter. On the floor for San Antonio. Freak in at point guard. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Green, and it's Ginobili in at shooting guard. But they recover it. Leonard kicks to Freak. And another shot. Green for
Voilà.
2 points. Freak's got
On se
his
démerde,
third
on se démerde.
basket of the night right there.
Comme on
I don't
peut.
think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside.
Mais t'as vu sa taille ici frérot. Rupture défensive.
Take
Mais un mec à sa hauteur.
with power right there.
Eh coach, faut arrêter l'alcool hein.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like
Allez
that.
vas-y.
Aldridge.
Aïe.
Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
C'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon. On y va.
Here's Freak. And
Ah,
so he
putain, il est pas
draws the
rentré.
foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot
Ah fais chier, j'aurais bien aimé.
Yeah, way to
J'aurais bien
play
aimé
in
que ça
attack
rentre.
mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work
Moi, je
he's
perds pas
put in
espoir.
and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are
Et
way
6 points
up
récupérés.
this year. It's been a good one for Freak. 9 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall.
Et colle-moi tous les rituels défensifs que tu veux, frérot.
Really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm.
Ah, j'arrive pas à être 3 points. J'arrive pas.
How good he is.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 31 points, and that's scoring out
Oh là là.
season high for
Mais il
him.
se balade,
What was a
10
great
points d'avance.
exhibition on his part. A dominating performance from a player who might start making waves around the NBA. That is what the franchise hopes, at least, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What
Allez,
was
3
your
points.
take on his
Voilà.
performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard
Tu vas dire par de taille, quoi.
When he's on, nobody's more
Et
fun
coach.
to watch. And he was
Je fais ce quoi avec lui? Il faut une trampoline.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Bosh, that's good.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Spurs trail by
Une
9.
trampoline pour essayer de choper le mec.
Freak gets to Green. He feeds it to Freak. Shoots. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Incroyable. Il y a des joueurs j'y arrive facilement, t'as des joueurs j'y arrive pas du tout.
Picked up by Ginobili. Shoots from 12. Cannot hit. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Outside, Green. Spurs working the ball around now. The feed to Freak. They grab their own
C'est sûr.
miss. And Whiteside sends it back. And the ball travels out of bounds.
Je fais de la merde. Là je fais de la merde en ce moment.
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Heat. Wade comes in for Nick Calathis. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Freak missing.
Comment?
shooting
Mais
numbers
c'est pas
just
possible.
aren't there yet in the quarter.
Dishes to Stoudemire. Uncovered.
Quitte son poste. Eh oui, je quitte mon poste.
With the assist.
C'est normal.
And the Heat lead by 11.
And really keeping the ball
Mec,
hopping
pas la même
around
taille,
here
hein.
offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended.
Ah, c'est mon pire match.
Great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. Right here, over these last 10 games on the Heat schedule, this is how they stack the league stats. Second in steals, third in scoring. And they also show up in the top 5 in assists.
Ok, ils ont mis par
They've got
cœur.
scores, and they're a pretty good passing team as well.
And going back to their steals ranking, you have to appreciate the quick hands. I mean,
Mais
the
ça
ball's
passe à
never
l'habitude.
safe when they're on the prowl. And I think
Mais je commence à me
mentality
demander.
is what bothers opponents.
C'est pas un peu scripté les trucs, hein.
1:07 left to play in the first half. And it's Wade in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot.
C'est défensif. Eh oui, mais bon.
A 3-point play chance here. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And really a big factor in their win last.
On se fait soulever. On se fait soulever, mais
All
sale.
right, Kevin.
Ah, c'est pas ma soirée. Hein. 43-26. C'est du tout pas ma soirée. Hein. Avec Miami, j'y arrive pas du tout.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well.
Marquez au moins les gars, s'il vous plaît.
From a
Marquez.
defensive standpoint, as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami.
Là, en gros, faudrait que je mette, je sais pas combien de 3 points.
Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade, and it's Whiteside in at the pivot
Là,
spot. Manning
là,
it up.
voilà. Là, moi, je suis un mec à ma hauteur.
Wade against Leonard. Wade outside. With the fadeaway. The rebound by the Spurs.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Freak dishes to Duncan. Passes it to Freak from deep.
Oh là là, mais j'y arrive pas ce soir. C'est incroyable, non?
They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebound,
Votre de points.
no rings, and they've
Faute de
controlled
quoi?
and that's what's given them control of this game. Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And 72% on the year, I'm sure
Pas la
they'd
faute,
like
hein.
to improve that category.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Here's Duncan. Banked in
Voilà.
off the glass. Duncan's got his second bucket.
Just the shot they
Passe
wanted.
D.
Point blank range.
Outside Dang. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Spurs trail by 14. The pass to Ginobili.
Allez, vas-y.
Finds himself
Nickel.
wide open and drills
Vas-y.
it. Ginobili's got his first 2 points. It's Dragic.
Oh là là, il va le mettre.
Double team on Bosch.
3 secondes de la raquette.
Kicks it to Dragic.
Qui le rate?
Miami no good on that time either.
3 straight misses here to start the
Huh?
second half.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And this is like
Oh, il a fait de la
another
merde.
case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Nick Calathis, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. And San Antonio also making a switch. Green's checked in. Bosch, the screen. It's stolen by Green. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Duncan.
Allez, bien joué.
A foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Chris Bosch.
Galère, galère.
Have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Pas grave.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Allez, mais les deux, il me fait 34. Tu nous feras 10 points de différence.
That free throw good from Duncan. And so he's
Ah,
able to
putain,
get 1 or
foiré.
2.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
To the paint, right side. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. 8 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside.
Non mais là c'est n'importe quoi.
13. Freak passes to Aldridge.
Ah, bien joué.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've
C'est
made
passe
3 out
D,
of
c'est
4.
passe D.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Calathis kicks to Bosch. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Tranquille, 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 tranquille.
Freak dishes to
Ah, tout
Aldridge.
seul.
Shot from 12.
Ah
Shot is
putain,
no good.
enculé.
Some solid defense from Bosch.
Mais non.
But he's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Pass to Wade.
Ah oui, mais vous changez de personne aussi à chaque fois.
He's only missed 1
Arrêtez de changer de personne, laissez-moi sur un joueur.
Guys, his consistency
Vous mettez
in
50
terms
joueurs
of shooting
à surveiller,
has
je peux pas.
really helped them seize control.
Mais non. Pas normal ça. Ah, si on pouvait passer aussi rapidement aussi les cartons, non, je m'en fous de ça.
They are getting to the middle of the floor.
Que je veux, c'est jouer, moi je m'en
How
fous.
about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry.
Attends, donne la
Always
balle.
fun to
Parce
watch
que là ils
them
m'ont
play.
vénère.
The Heat making a switch here.
Voilà.
Myers check in. Then for the Spurs. West comes in for Tim Duncan.
Ça commence à m'énerver là, l'histoire là.
For LaMarcus Aldridge. Calathis kicks to Dang.
Mettez sur des grands persos.
Stoudemire left side.
Et tu veux que je fasse quoi?
In with a nice touch
Et tu es défensif, ta grand-mère. Ta grand-mère le coach.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Beyond the arc. No
On s'est raté, mais c'est pas grave. C'est un match perdu d'avance. Donc bon.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Parker passes to Freak. And the jumper is on the mark. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Heat leading by 13.
Moi, je suis censé prendre le meneur.
Wade kicks to Dang.
Ah, tu me donnes un gars qui fait des fois ma taille.
Rebound San Antonio.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Freak.
Raté. Ah, j'ai rien vu avec le coach en face.
Rebound on the night. Wade kicks to Coathis. Outside Bosch. Here's Wade. Great D that time from Freak. Spurs trail by 13. Parker dishes to Green.
Tiens.
Shoots the three.
Ah, ta grand-mère.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
J'y arrive pas du tout.
A different look for Miami. Josh McRoberts.
Pourtant, le premier match, j'avais réussi. Hein. Là, j'y arrive pas du tout. C'est la merdasse. Hein. Plus c'était 46. Et moi j'ai l'habitude de prendre les meneurs. Faire prendre les arrières, c'est pas bon.
Green is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Duncan in at the 5. There's the triple.
Je vois pas avec l'arbitre. Putain, l'arbitre bouge. Faut pas le trait.
Miami leading by 12.
Faudrait que j'apprenne aussi les feintes. Je sais pas comment on fait les feintes. Oh là.
I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Bon, je pars du principe que pour moi c'est un match test. Voilà. Passe D.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Bosch, a screen on Ginobili. Here's Whiteside, and he dunks it down.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man.
Oh putain, même ça j'arrive pas. C'est incroyable.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Here's Coathis. That's good.
Mais il avait récupéré défensif. Gars, je te sens notre gars, je suis arrivé dans le panier, tu me mets ça en neutre. Non, mais j'arrive même pas à marquer. C'est incroyable.
Dragic kicks to Coathis. Dang dishes to Bosch. Wide open look, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Mais tout ce que tu veux, c'est pas grave.
Momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Freak, and it's blocked by Whiteside, and they'll keep possession. So it's Miami now. It's a 16-point game. Dragic kicks to Dang. Down low, Bosch, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
And it's Freak missing.
Il n'y a rien qui va ce soir. Il n'y a rien qui va ce soir. Arrête. Faites perso. Joue.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost.
C'est fou que je suis obligé de faire mes propres règles. Peut-être que je ne goûte pas. Il met 20 points quand même.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference
Je
as far as
teste.
fluidity in their respective offenses.
Now here's Dragic. He's guarded closely. Bosch, the screen. Wade drives in. The kick out to Dang. It's hauled in by Ginobili.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Spurs trail by 20. Here's Leonard. And they
Voilà, passe D.
with the quick shot.
Il passe D par contre, j'ai battu le record. Hein.
Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far.
Ah putain.
And it goes out of bounds.
Chier.
Went on Dragic.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ok, il reste 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Ce match de merde. Ah, je suis déçu. Je suis déçu de moi. Et à ce point, il passe D, je suis content sur il passe D, mais... Je m'attendais à plus sur les points, tu vois.
1:53 left in the fourth. Here's Freak.
Il va pas, même dans la raquette, j'arrive plus à marquer, c'est incroyable. C'est quoi là? C'est comme avec le script ou quoi? C'est pas exprès pour que je marque. Eh vas-y. Voilà.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And it'll advance.
Mais c'est pas possible. J'aime marque aucun.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be.
Ah oui, là je commence à me vénérer. Là c'est bon. Comment ça, j'arrive pas à marquer? En placement de gauche, c'est pas grave. Ah, j'ai perdu les 20 points. Comment ça se fait que j'arrivais pas à marquer le dans la raquette? C'est dingue. Ça rend fou. En tout cas les amis, j'espère que vous aurez aimé la vidéo. N'hésitez pas à liker, commentez pour me dire qu'on va marquer dans la raquette, hein, parce que t'as des matchs je gagne, je peux marquer dans la raquette, là, impossible, alors que j'utilise même entre guillemets le même tempo. À vous abonner, et puis on se dit à la prochaine. Ciao tout le monde.